Have you ever felt tired even after resting? Your body still, but your mind racing non-stop, dragging you into the past and scaring you with the future. When thoughts become a storm and peace feels impossible, one moment can change everything. This is the story of a young man who learned where true peace really lives. Once upon a time, in a lonely village hidden between towering hills, lived a 24-year-old young man named Aaron. From the outside, he looked normal, but inside, his mind was never silent. His thoughts chased him day and night, like shadows he could not escape. One moment they dragged him into painful memories of the past, and the next they pushed him into frightening visions of the future. His heart felt heavy, his sleep was broken, and the joy he once knew had quietly vanished. Even when he tried to smile, his face forgot how. Aaron felt as if a storm was trapped inside his head, loud, restless, and uncontrollable. No matter where he went, the storm followed. One evening, exhausted and hopeless, he heard travelers speaking about a distant village high in the hills. They whispered of an old man who lived there, a man known for calming the most troubled minds. Long ago, he had been a respected mind healer in the city, helping countless people find clarity and peace. But when age slowed him down, he left the chaos behind and chose a life of silence, nature, and wisdom. A fragile hope sparked inside Aaron. He thought, if anyone can quiet this storm within me, it must be him. Without delay, Aaron began the journey. Days passed as he crossed rough paths and steep slopes. His body grew tired, but his desire for peace pushed him forward. At last, he reached the hill village. There, he saw a small house wrapped in green vines, as if nature itself was protecting it. On the porch sat the old man, still and calm, eyes closed, breathing gently like time itself had slowed around him. With a trembling voice, Aaron stepped forward and said, "Elder, my mind never rests. Thoughts torture me day and night. I have lost my peace. Please tell me how to be free." The old man opened his eyes slowly and looked straight into Aaron's soul. A soft smile appeared on his face. "If you truly want peace," he said quietly, "follow me. I will give you one task." He led Aaron into a small courtyard and filled a glass with water until it touched the very edge. The surface trembled with the slightest movement. Handing the glass to Aaron, he said, "Walk to the far end of the village and return. But remember, do not spill even a single drop." Confused but determined, Aaron accepted the challenge. The village path was alive with noise and movement. People rushed past him, merchants shouted, children laughed, and dogs barked loudly. Yet Aaron heard none of it. His eyes stayed locked on the glass. Each step was slow, careful, and deliberate. His hands shook, but his focus never broke. People stared in wonder, but he moved on silent and steady. When he finally returned, Aaron held the glass out proudly. "I did it," he said. "Not one drop fell." The old man nodded. "Good," he said. Then he asked, "Tell me, did you notice the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Aaron paused, startled. "No," he replied. "I saw nothing. I heard nothing. I was only aware of the glass." The old man smiled knowingly. "And that," he said gently, "is the truth you were searching for. When your mind stays in the present moment, fear disappears. Confusion fades. While you focused on the glass, your mind was silent. You were not trapped by the past, and you are not afraid of the future." A deep realization settled in Aaron's heart. The storm inside him began to calm. He finally understood peace was never outside. It had always lived within him, waiting for his attention. Aaron lowered his head and said softly, "Elder, now I understand. To calm my mind, I must live fully in this moment. That is where true peace lives." As the sun slowly set, painting the sky with warm colors, birds returned to their nests, and the village grew quiet. Aaron began his journey home, but he was no longer the same man who had arrived. The storm was gone. In its place was stillness, clarity, and peace. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it with those who need it. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories filled with meaning and wisdom. Thank you for listening. Until the next story, stay present, stay strong, and stay peaceful.